start, guys?
Sure are.
Yep.
Ready.
Okay. Last time on Helldivers, the Helldivers made it down to the surface, made their way to the gun station. There they barely repelled a Duragar attack. Patch still seems quite shook up by the whole ordeal. And that's basically where we're beginning. Battle is just completed. Joshua Patterson, the leader of the Phoenix Helldiver, is looking for you, Ardak.
Alright. I'm still holding on to this fucking gnome's beard, or this fucking Duragar's beard. I believe someone shot the rest of it off, but I'm still like holding on to it.
And that is not how I remember that battle. I remember us kicking the fucking.
Yeah, I
dog.
remember we trashed those guys. Our only casualty was because of Patch, and we don't even know about it.
Yeah.
Patch almost became a casualty, but you know, Patch threw it. Patch nutted up after that. It was like, I'm gonna burn all you motherfuckers.
I'm just glad he didn't hit me.
All our deck remembers is a fireball blowing everybody up, and I was like, whoa, nice.
So Joshua will lead you and all of his wounded Helldivers, and I think we're missing one. Oh wait, he died.
I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, everyone I know about is president accounting for. I know some guy went invisible at some point, but like, you know, that weird shit.
So once inside, Joshua Patterson is gonna bring you off to the side, Ardak, and say, Ardak, we know where the Duragar base is, and I think with our combined firepower, we have a chance of storming it and taking it.
I agree. And it's Commander, by the way.
Yes, Commander. There is another option. We could try to make it to the Valinar homelands. We've seen, from a distance, there's actual green trees there. It seems like the Earth isn't
the Valinar
destroyed there.
Elves.
Yes, they're elves. Anytime we've encountered them, they've disengaged from us, refused to speak.
One of your others wrote about these Valinar, said they were tricked you into going to the Kruthic Hive. Tell me more about that.
We sent a patrol out looking for supply. They haven't returned yet. You wouldn't be talking of Athelstan and Edmund, would you?
Edmund, and I will hand him the diary of Edmund, is not with us. Athelstan flew off into the sunset to never be seen again.
So Josh Patterson kind of leafs through the diary a bit while you watch. Oh my. Well, the Velnar have never been outright hostile to us. What did you find?
Well, I guess they weren't outrightly hostile in this situation either.
It says here the Valar were taking them to find what they were searching for. What did you find in that hive?
Power crystal.
His eyes kind of grow.
Primary.
An intact power crystal. That's why we brought the Phoenix here in the first place.
Second one we found before this one, almost completely charged. Maybe they didn't lie to you. They just wanted to get you out of their hair. But I doubt they would just let us waltz in.
Hmm.
Allow me to talk to my men.
All right.
And I'll talk to my men. I'll tell them about these two options, about the Duragar base where we could storm and go murder a bunch of dwarves, or we could go try to talk to some elves and maybe murder elves. These are all surface dwellers, right? Look,
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you talking to your men, but I couldn't help but overhearing. Yeah, they're all on the surface. I'm gonna go to my office now.
oh, okay. All right, guys. Where do you want to go? Maybe we should take a rest. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are we pretty safe here?
Fruitcake, as you look around, the walls are thick, the doors are well barred, and while the entire gun station is pretty much in a state of disrepair, it looks fairly sturdy. Also, all the Phoenix Helldivers are staying here, so seems like it might be safe.
They'd at least be able to guard us during the sleep. Let's spend the night here. Let's spend.
So,
How long do you need?
Helldivers, the gun station they own, like they're still in charge of the gun station.
Sorry, can you say again? I
Oh,
couldn't hear.
yeah.
The remains of the Phoenix Helldivers, they still live in the gun station.
Yeah, this is their.
It's
they're
their house,
staying.
right?
Yeah.
Do you need spell slots back, or do you just need health back?
Yes.
So we need a week. Shit. So we could spend the week. We left the hive in good repair, right? Like we left them with an intact power crystal. There's no more virus. Things are pretty good up there. They're good right now. As far as we know.
That's the way you remember it. Yep.
All right. Well, as long as it doesn't go to shit, we could probably fortify this place and spend like a while getting some. Well, frankly, this is a good place to start a ground base. Does anybody else want to try to take a long rest here? Seems very dangerous. A short rest we can get away with. Does anyone want to attempt a long rest?
Hell yeah, long rest.
Well, a long rest is a week, and like you said, this already is a ground base, basically.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the Phoenix
Also-
Helldivers are kind of shit now. They all live in a can. So I don't know how fucking much they're willing to give us, but that basically means we're the only Helldiver, like, city left in the sky. So they can probably join with us or live in the fucking hole in the ground for the rest of their life. I don't know.
We could lead the men. There's not a lot of them left. We could probably. I don't know. We could try. How many of them are left? Like 13 or so. He told us that the Helldivers are some of the top
Why don't we
guys,
just
right?
recruit them, right?
Yeah. So there's the Helldivers left, and then there's also some civilians. All total in the gun station, there's about 30 people.
We should just recruit them to our cause, because
You know-
otherwise they're dead.
I would like to point out, Orc did kill like 30 of our ship's crewmates before he died. So like right out the airlock. So we have some space. If we could get, there's no telling if we'd be able to lead this many people back, but we could, start leading people back.
I don't think we want to lead people back. I think we want to lead people down.
Okay, you want to take them down to the,
You cannot-
do we
cannot
want to
live
take
in
them
the
down to
sky
Durgars
forever.
or?
The
Let's
whole
go to-
point is to be able to live on the planet again. Which I mean,
True.
all these ships have been failing over time. Ours is the last one. So I think the last thing we want to do is take the remains of humanity or whatever it is and pack them up on yet another ship that's going to crash. I mean, I think we should try to use our ship to work with this location to actually establish a stronghold on the surface that's reliable and defendable.
All right. So how
So
about we
you-
say this? We could take like a week rest and just do recon or something, or try to gain information about the area.
Well, if we take a whole week, we can send whatever our fucking emergency lifters are. We can go back to the station and like get request reinforcements and even drop more people down here and make it a fucking defensible base on the surface.
We could. Do we have people? I don't think that there's
Not a
enough
whole
people
airship
in the
full of
security
people.
corps for that.
So,
Well,
what's it, guys? You would know that this the gun station here it's not a huge place. With the addition of you guys plus everybody else, it's getting pretty packed. So, bringing too many more people to this base, you would run out of space pretty quickly.
dude, there's a whole surface block that we can spot on.
How much
Well,
supplies?
I
is
mean,
there?
the surface is up there. My only point was that the gun station won't hold too many more people.
Guys, listen. This place, this planet, is a living nightmare crawling with zombies. You want to bring everybody down? They're in the ship for a reason. Can't bring
You know,
people down here.
They can't stay there forever though.
I kind of.
I mean,
see the
we're
graph.
fucking Helldivers, and even we're getting our asses beat down here.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
But Peter's gonna stick his head through the door one more time and say, "Sorry guys, I couldn't help but over here. Just want to point out the Velnar. They got like trees and plants that aren't dead. Maybe they figured out how to heal the surface or something. I'm going back to my office."
Yeah, get out of here.
why does that guy keep interrupting us? Like, it's timing.
And what the fuck is a
Anyways.
what is a Velnar? What is that? What's a Velnar?
An elf. We haven't seen
What's
them
an
yet.
elf?
What-
Like from Norway?
we need- Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what is Norway? God damn, that's a good question.
So I kind of want to see the grass and the trees. Are we going back up? Are we staying down here? Are we continuing now? I'm down
mean,
to take up. If we
You're,
want
you're the guy. You're the goddamn commander. You know,
Whoa.
like
Patch, let's fortify and let's rest.
Okay.
So we'll at least take a one night rest, and we'll see and then we'll see how things are going.
Yeah, I was gonna say the way if we're gonna do a week long rest, the way I'd process it is we do day by day. And if you get to the end of the week, then you get the whole long rest. But at the very least, you'll get short rests up till that.
Okay, let's do it.
So
go ahead.
it's just gonna start narrating the long rest unless you had
Well, so during if we're gonna stay here for a week, I want to try to look around this gun station, quote unquote, and see if there's any like shit I can use to improve my gun. I mean, I have gunsmithing proficiency, so I'm just gonna look around
check
for
roll.
like I'm just gonna do
Interesting thought.
check.
Interesting thought. If you need anything made of metal and you find scrap metal, bring it to me, and I can turn that scrap metal into the thing you need.
So we're basically gonna work together on this. I'm gonna use inspiration.
So there's going to be a chance. Sure, go ahead and make your roll for that. During the week, there's going to be a chance to
Suck
that's
on that.
You could roll.
Suck on that, DM.
Give me just a minute to think of that.
Yeah.
What that 20 means. All right, so yeah, so the way I'm thinking the short rest or the long rest is going to work is, it's 7 days. There's a chance that the Durgar are going to come back. They know where the gun station is. They've attacked it once already. And so there's going to be a chance they attack. You get a short rest between every day, so you just got your short rest. It's morning time. You can't tell because there's no windows. But if you would like to use your hit die to heal, you can do that. because there is a chance that the base will get attacked during the week. At the end of the week, you'll still get a long rest if it gets attacked or not.
Interesting. All right. Well, I didn't
I just want to find CAD pistol rounds.
Okay. So before we do the maintenance period of the long rest, because you're sleeping on the surface, I need somebody to make a roll for me.
Wait, so we're not sleeping in the gun station?
You are sleeping in the gun station, which is on the surface.
Oh, I thought only the fucking battlement was peeking out from that map. I'm confused at the map you sent, because it looks like to me the majority is underground.
Yeah.
That's what all the hatching is, right?
He just means on the planet, like on the
Oh,
on the
okay.
ground.
Hive.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait, what's the deal with the recovery?
You can roll your hit die if you like. If you need help.
Okay, how many times do you get to roll it?
As many times as your level.
Yeah. And it's all controlled by Fantasy Grounds. On your main tab at the bottom, you'll see some dice that you can double click and it'll roll for you.
Wait, what? So do I roll this another 5 times or what?
You would just
Want.
roll it until you feel like you don't need healing anymore.
Just roll it. I'll just roll it all, until you run out. Yeah, keep going.
That's
Use them all.
no, that's bad.
He used them all.
Right. Yeah, I like how it scolds you after you roll, right?
Not wounded. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so in the gun station, you are somewhat protected from the weird magic on the surface. So we're only going to do this for one of you guys. I rolled a die earlier, so I know who it is. Will one of you guys roll me a d20 to see if you get attacked? You will be attacked on a natural one. Okay, didn't get
Well,
attacked.
Commander roll it.
Okay, so what's it? Since you're not getting attacked today, what did Gaius? Oh, where are you guys? You're not in Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, split.
So, Gaius, you wanted to look for some pistol rounds. It's fairly easy to find some extra pistol rounds around here. They are.
It's too epic for what we're doing, guys.
Okay, so they are in the party sheet. And then let's see. Nick, you rolled a 27 on your firearm augmentation. All right. So let's see. You're searching around and you find a old dusty filing cabinet that looks like it hadn't been opened, and when you open it, inside there's a safe, and inside the safe, which it takes you a little while to get open, but you get it open, you find a nice optic for a Mark V trainer that's going to increase your chance to hit with the Mark V trainer by +2.
Damn, son.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a
is that worth
+2
a
gun.
natural 20?
Fuck. Scouting, dude. You be scouting all over the place.
Gonna be blasting bitches.
I mean, shooting, be.
It's a
Well,
laser sight. It's a laser. Yeah, they used to call them lasers back in the day.
Well, I think we still call them lasers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we still do, but I mean, they also
Yeah.
used to call them that.
Right.
So, Gaius and Fruitcake used their day to search the gun station. Yardwick, Patch, Ardak, did you want to do anything on this day? Or are we just going to sleep and we'll roll the random encounter again until we get to
Oh,
7.
Well, on this day, I will inspect each of my crew and each of the of the Helldivers on the other team and try to determine if any of them have any weird head sicknesses like that guy had. Like, if any of them got mind flayed.
Sure. So when you examine them, they've all got a lot of scars. One even outright tells you that, yeah, when they started running from the mind flayers, he got knocked down and his buddies, drug him to safety. But he feels fine. There's nothing wrong with his mind. He assures you.
Insight?
Sure, go ahead.
10.
Yeah, he's totally fine.
Alright, cool. I cast... Fuck, what was the thing that cured the last guy? Fuck it, he'll be fine. I don't care. If I have to, I'll kill him later.
Okay, so Yarduik, Patch, did you guys want to do anything today? You don't have to.
I mean,
Just-
like, what is there available to do?
There's the
Use your
gun station.
imagination.
There's outside. You're on
Those
the
are
surface.
places. Those aren't things to do, Garrett.
Yeah, those are totally things
Those
to
are
do.
locations, Garrett.
This is how I plan things. What,
Hey
what do we
guys, you want to do some
doing
outside today?
So, yeah, like I say, you don't have to do anything. If we're done, then I just need somebody to roll me that d20 again and see if we get attacked.
I order Patch to do it.
Nope. All right. So I need what, 5 more of those? Unless you guys want to do anything else on subsequent days.
I mean,
don't
can
know.
I don't know, what could I do without interrupting the long rest?
So, like, if you wanted to just like run out and you got into a fight, that would definitely interrupt. But if you would like to go out and try to scout, or I don't know, go pick herbs nearby, being very careful. Like if you get into an encounter, that's when things get difficult. So
Right. Yeah, probably best not to do anything.
I would like to look around the base and see if I can find any information on the Duergar, where they came from. I will also talk to the other people.
sure.
You know I can make you armor, right?
Garrett, can you just delete the
I
rest?
can make any
Sure.
armor that has any type of metal anywhere on it. Studded leather counts.
Okay, so Jonathan, yeah, give me a tech roll. And Jar, what were you saying?
Can you delete the rest of the? You have it set up somehow where I have to drag them one by one, so I just up the ones in my inventory by the total. Because I'm not gonna drag 25 one by one, so just get rid of those now.
Do what now?
The party sheet.
Rounds.
Nickel
I
rounds.
gotcha.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
one
yeah.
by one drag. So
How
I
many-
just
How many are you taking?
25. Just yeah, I took them. I dragged like 6.
Okay.
So yeah, just get rid of them.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so dang it, Patch. What the fuck are you guys doing to me? Okay, so Pat, as you are searching around the gun station, you notice back here, there's this door that hadn't been opened. You kind of fuck with it a little bit, and you get the door open. Yeah,
You found the
just-
bathroom.
Sorry, just had to carefully unmask so I don't reveal too much. Inside that door, you see this rickety, easily centuries old wooden bridge that stretches over a deep chasm. You're able to make your way to the other side.
Do I see him doing this?
No.
All right,
So-
all right. Cool.
You make it across safely with your rope, right? And as you're walking across the bridge, it's still fairly sturdy. It's not like breaking and shit. It is a centuries-old wooden bridge.
Okay, if I had sawn, I was gonna cut the rope.
So you make it to the other side, and immediately you see a door to your right. You can tell the handle hasn't been touched in many minutes. As you open it up, inside, see a man sitting on a chair. Coming from the walls, there's a whole bunch of what appear to be slithering tentacles, and for a second, an image flashes into your mind. It's that mind flayer. And all these tentacle-like cables reach into this chair, and you see the man is a single. One moment.
Nigga,
Unitard.
Oh, homie, what?
So
What?
Patch, you were looking for armor, right? This guy's wearing a like a leather, studded leather kind of jacket, right? And as as you inspect the item, it's this. Oops. It's not that. It's this. There it is. And I'm gonna put that in the party sheet. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, did you want me to identify? There you go. That's the studded leather armor of psychic resistance.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see, guys, Yarduik, Ardak, you guys haven't reached into the honey pot. Let's explore the gun station. So, if you guys would like to do that,
Sure,
now
I
is
will
the
explore
time.
the gun station. If there's stuff to find.
Explore the gun station.
So you
I'm
got to tell
gonna-
me something specific you're trying to do, though.
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna.
As
This is a gun
Fruitcake and
station,
Patch
right?
did. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they used to like shoot ammunition out of here.
Among other things, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find something like pretty explosive that I think I could like, I don't know, fashion into something that like very deadly that I could throw. I got some smith's tools, so I don't know. I feel like I could fabricate some kind of container out of just stuff just laying around. So if I can, I just need the like powder or high explosive or something.
Okay. So give me an attack roll.
Attack roll?
Tech.
Oh, I'm like, whoa, hold up.
Okay. So you search around. Indeed find some old shells that you think they probably shot out of the gun that sits on the top of the station. And it looks like there's two kinds. one's busted. That's unfortunate. Sorry, there's only one kind. But you can get 3 of them. They're in the party sheet. There's smoke grenades. Okie dokie. Ardak, Gaius.
I am. Well, I don't know how I'm doing this. Maybe I'm observing the large gun. You trying to use it in reverse engineer something, or I'm looking around. But I want something that, in a pinch, I can use to rain mass damage and fire down, like I was doing with the flamethrower that I threw out because you said I shouldn't have it anymore. Or maybe I have the flamethrower and I don't have the cartridges. I don't know. I'm looking for something. I wanna be able to rain down righteous fury if I have to again.
I think you should still have the flamethrower. Yeah, just that your tank was empty at the end.
I'm looking to find something like that.
Like
also,
a flamethrower tank?
Yeah. Also, I lost the flamethrower. I deleted the wrong thing. I deleted the flamethrower instead of the other thing. So
I see it in your inventory.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't delete it from the inventory. I just deleted it from the actions tab. Whoops. Man,
Okay.
that's why I still have so much weight. Yeah, I'm looking for that.
Okay, so give me that tech roll.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Do what you gotta do.
All right, I will cast guidance on myself.
You're only let's see.
Anvil of Gods. All right, and then I'm also going to use my inspiration because I really want to rain fire down. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss anyways. Uh, 27. 27.
Yep, okay. With a 27, you search around. You find a nearly full heavy flamethrower tank. It's got 9 rounds in it.
I'm back.
Yeah, please make sure to take care of this because ammo is supposed to make it not impossibly unbalanced.
Right. I'll keep track of the ammo. Doing a good job keeping track of the ammo. I just wasn't there. Dope. All right.
Okay, and then Gaius, you're the last one. What are you looking for?
I mean.
Oh wait, you already got some rounds.
Yeah, I got rounds. Simple guy. Other
I
than
feel
that,
like that's kind of.
maybe a bow and arrow, like anything bow based or just bullets. I don't know.
Yeah, mostly bullets here. I'll tell you what. Give me a tech roll anyway, guys.
Attack roll?
Not tech, not related to the findy item stuff. I just want to see. Okay, with 14, you're able to discover in one of the filing cabinets inside the office space an old folder that seems to tell you a little bit about the ITC. So ITC Corporation was the corporation that built the hives. There were 10 total. They also seem to be kind of military contractor. They weren't affiliated with any of the militaries of the world, but they sold a lot of weapons and built a lot of military equipment. At the very back of the folder, there's one, because it seems like this station was maybe one of their higher level bases. at the very back, you see the real name for ITC. You've only ever seen it abbreviated before. It's the Illithid Technology Collective. And you see that the IT, they started the war. They baited the greater powers into a conflict so that they could sell more weapons. And you know, they just couldn't stop making money. So they
Well, it worked out very well for them, then, didn't it?
and the hives were intended to save the ITC, you know, workers and their families. Which, I mean, I guess that's what happened. But the Illithid Technology Collective stands out at you. I'm not sure how much guys would know about the lore of the world before. But he would probably make the connection that the Illithids are another name for a mind flayer.
Of course, dear boy. I was an engineer before this, before my rogue time. I know. Don't think me a fool.
I thought you were a clone.
The knight with my crush and the most superior.
You know what this means? They blew it up. God damn you.
They really
Blew
did.
it up.
They blew it
God,
up.
those bastards.
You
They did
damn
it.
bastards.
I mean, Nick, are you gonna put it in Discord or me? I mean, they really did it. They blew it up.
Oh, we gotta find the Statue of Liberty, guys.
I'll leave it to you.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so let's finish up this long rest. I'm gonna need 5 more D20 rolls, and if you get that natural one, we have an encounter.
Oh boy. Oh.
Lucky.
Oh.
Hey guys, has your Fantasy Grounds ever gotten like bigger? Like the whole thing got zoomed in and you can't see like the chat anymore?
You do /scale UI and then a number, but it doesn't do that unless you do
It's
that.
like I don't know if there's like a key that did it because I have to restart Fantasy Grounds. I'll be back.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing, not just the map.
It says the username's already in use, so I can't even join back in. Yeah, kick me. Kick me.
Okay, you're out.
Yeah, no, right? Oh man. Yeah. The DM giveth and the Fantasy Grounds taketh away. Oh, I think trying to load in literally crashed the game now. Yeah, it just crashed the application that time. Guys, I love Fantasy Grounds.
You may need to nuke your cache. There's a special nuke button when you go to join the game. That'll delete all your local files and make you re-download them.
No, it worked. I got it this time.
Excellent. Okay, so some Duragar. It looks like this is just a simple patrol. They're just kind of nosing about, checking the edge of the of your defenses. Okie dokie. Yeah, that would be nice. Also very complicated. Okay. So we are on the outside gun station.
Can you push the map again, buddy? Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I'm gonna unlock icons for just a second. You guys can form up your formation however you like.
Which way are they coming from this time? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I see. Yeah. All right.
The anvil's gone. Okay, I just moved you guys to wherever. Yeah, go ahead, drag tokens around, get ready.
Guys, we just go ham. Let's do this. All out battle.
You
Making
already
our final
you do have
stand.
one Helldiver. Put it right next to your token. You can put him anywhere you want.
Wait, do we have spell slots back and shit?
Not till
yet.
after this fight.
Well, hold on. You're a warlock, right?
Yeah, we'll get it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
And
just need a wink and a biscuit.
Yeah, it should have. I gave you guys a short rest, so you should already have your short rest abilities back.
Oh hell yeah! Fuck to the yeah. Invisible again, guys. Watch this shit.
Okay.
Last time you turned someone invisible, they just like disappeared. So I just assume you just like kill them when you do that.
I'm just gonna run up and
I
turn
just
you
assume
invisible.
you disappear, but the cost is sacrificing one other person, so they also disappear and they just never.
no
So
doubt.
so these Durgar, when they see you guys kind of getting into position, they look at you and they look back at themselves. And they look at you and they say, "We outnumber them." I don't know if you guys can understand Durgar speak.
I don't speak little
Uh,
bitch.
They speak Dwarvish. So yeah.
I
Anyway,
speak Dwarvish.
Okay. Well then, you.
My
would
dad was a
understand.
dwarf or some
I
shit.
speak Dwarvish.
I forgot.
Because I'm a dwarf.
Well, their accent is pretty fucked up, but you understand when they say, "We've got them outnumbered, boys. Let's go."
Still can't understand them. I don't speak little bitch.
Okay, so they are charging. Roll initiative.
Not one.
No, that
Oh,
was
no,
a
this is
7.
the 7. Huh?
Just looks like a 1. Come on, Gaius, we need your bow. You missed out on killing a bunch of these little fuckers last time. Oh no, wait, he just missed out on like the first few turns when like nothing happened. Oh, did he miss that? I thought he was there for that. I thought this was like right when he came in. Oh yeah, you had a hard fight.
Whose turn is it?
We're waiting for you to
need
roll initiative.
Oh shit, I thought I did that earlier.
Ooh, look at that initiative. Fruitcake, come on, what are you doing?
And Yardwick. Oh, Yardwick. Okie dokie. Here we go. So, guys, it's your turn. The Durgar are charging forward. See, they all have rifles in their hands.
Oh well, I think I'm gonna look at fucking 8, 4, or 12 and shoot the shit out. I think 8. 8's gonna be the lucky guy.
All right. So, you shoot at him.
Correct. Hold on. I'm trying to fucking slide my shit around, buddy.
With your bow or your pistol?
Bow.
Okay. That's a hit. Dealing 9 damage.
Second attack. Ooh, miss.
Fortunately.
Boo. Boo.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Ardak, you've got 2 Helldivers in your cell. What's your first Helldiver doing?
What are these guys' range? Fucking like 40?
It should be 30. Sorry.
Fucking 30?
Yeah.
What is this thing he's running up to? Can you hide behind it?
That's just kind of like a corrugated tin shack. You can hide behind it, but it's not going to stop any bullets.
Wait, no. He wants to go over here. Yeah, he'll hide behind that. He's like peeking around the corner.
Slightly thicker wood.
Yeah, but it's
Also,
like,
probably not going to stop bullets, but you can hide.
bro, it's still like it's not like half cover though.
Oh yeah, they can't see you very well.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm just trying to make sure that these guys don't die immediately. That's like, what's that? Is that on the thing on the floor? Is that like a concrete barrier or something?
This thing.
Yeah, the black thing. What is that?
Is that thing?
Is it like
Yeah, let's call it a little concrete half.
All right, he's gonna go hide behind that, and both of them are gonna hold their action, and as soon as Duragar steps within their range, they're gonna fire twice.
Okay. And what's Ardak doing?
Ardak is going to use his bonus action to summon a fucking giant flaming sheep thing as far as he can towards the Duragar, which I assume 30 feet, but it might be 60.
Well, figure it out. I'll put it at 30. Just let me know if that's 60. Patch, it's your turn.
I still have an action.
Oh, well, then tell me what you're doing.
I am going to hold. Can I hold? Wait, can I use my bonus action and hold my action? Is that how that works?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
fuck it. I cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Okay. Now while I figure everything out. Go ahead.
All right. Patch, it's your turn.
Now, so this is before we got a long rest, right? We got interrupted.
Yes. Oh. All right. Just kind of take a pot shot. Not even really caring if you hit him or not. What's your Helldiver doing? Okay. He gets multi-attack if he uses his rifle. Alright. Nice. Plow! Bullet just ripped through that Durgar. Durgar 8 kind of stumbles. He's not looking so good. Okay. It's Durgar turns. So I'm just gonna move them all at once here. Okay, so they're gonna move forward to their engagement range, which is 30 feet. So they're gonna move. Well, they can't do that. So I'll say they all move 25 feet. Oh, mother bitch. Fine. Okay. I can't really talk to you while I move him, so give me just a sec.
Yeah, Garrett, how's life? Talk to me.
Yeah, Garrett, I want to know what you're doing. Can you narrate while you move it? I'm supposed to know where these guys are moving. Like, if you don't
So
like tell them.
that first dwarf, I mean, what's the expression on his face? Is he happy? Is he mad? Is his beard braided or just like all frazzly?
Dude, how does the sun catch his face?
His pale skin shines with cerulean grace.
Gross.
He shoots at you.
Brilliant. Shit.
Wait, time out. Are these guys within range now? No. Okay.
No, but
We're still
they're
good.
still-
Man, I really thought they'd wouldn't be pussies.
okay.
That's funny.
So that's 1, 2. Here, how can I make this faster?
Did you just throw a war pick?
I think he may have tried.
That was a bold move.
The second
Oof,
one's
got wrecked.
Mark IV trainer hits Helldiver for 7 damage. Okay, this one's gonna take a shot. You're Helldiver. Missing. And the rest are too far away to shoot. Mostly because I'm too lazy to roll them. Stupid disadvantaged shots. But they move forward. The one in front, Fruitcake, you notice he has a frazzled beard and a crazy eye.
Be careful, y'all. He's a crazy eye. I'm gonna move forward and hopefully I can get behind this car or whatever it is.
Sure, you can duck down.
And
Put a little cover there.
I'm gonna do a bonus action hide.
Okay.
And take aim with my sniper rifle, which has a range of 30 feet. And gonna wait for one of these guys to come into range. Do I need a stealth check or?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do with it what you want.
They don't. So you can successfully hide, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, they have a 10 passive perception, so it's sucky. All right, so you're holding your action. You have
Yep.
a Helldiver. What's he doing?
He's gonna take 2 shots.
All right, bang bang.
At that guy. Because why not?
Yeah, first one's a hit.
He's calling his shots right now.
He sure is. He's making all of them. Dealing a total of 8 damage.
Ba-ka-ka, ba-ba-ka.
So,
That's it.
Yardo, what's your Helldiver doing? The gunfight has started.
That's not dead. Okay, cool. Here he is. Really, 120 on the trainer? Holy shit.
Should be 30. 120.
Yeah. Well, I said 4120.
Yeah, which is incorrect. It's basically the same weapon you guys have, so it's 30. And at long range, you're gonna have to attack with disadvantage. So if he's gonna do his multi attack, then That would be 2 attacks at disadvantage. And it's a target-rich environment, so probably hard to miss, even though it's not.
Okay. I guess yeah, dude. We'll shoot twice at some of the. Wait, I have to put disadvantage on it. Or is it gonna do it automatically?
No, you have to do it. First shot's a miss. Second shot. It's a hit.
He looks at me and
7
says,
damage.
"Hey, I
Yep.
hit something."
It's definitely a good hit.
Tell my Helldiver, "Good job. You actually hit something." And then I.
Hey, Fruitcake, I just fucked your health up. You had 45 health, that's right? Or am I misremembering? Nick?
I don't know, but I'll recalculate it.
I will burn an inspiration, and feeling quite inspired, I will raise my hexblade axe to the sky, kiss it, and shout some obscenities at these dwarf guys, and cast Eldritch Blast at I guess Dungarden.
Okay. You get inspiration for your obscenity.
Wait for his insanity.
That too. Your Eldritch Blast slams into Durgar 8. Your second Eldritch Blast coming out almost as fast as the first slams into Durgar 8, dealing a total of 9 damage. He's looking real hurt. Like really, really, really actually so hurt that I think you killed him.
Wait, what?
He has 1 hit point left.
Nah,
I mean,
take
he's
that,
dead.
you dwarven bastard.
Your double barrel Eldritch Blast hits him full on in the chest, and he falls back on his back and takes a gasping breath. He's out of the fight. Anything else, Yarg?
I'm probably gonna, I don't know, move behind this car over here with our get a little bit of cover, and probably I don't know, maybe tell my Helldiver to do the same if he's same turn as me.
He is, yeah. You can drag him on the map if you like. Okay, guys, it's your turn.
I think I'll just move a little bit to the right so I can get a fucking good aim. Here we go.
Okay. So you aim real good.
But let's see, because I get to decide after I hit. I'm just saying, that's my potential. That's the potential.
Okay. So take your shot.
Was Durgar 2, I'm taking my shot again. So. There he is. Hello, buddy. Oh shit. And that's a fucking crit.
Crit.
is a critical hit. As you take aim, Patch, you notice out of the corner of your eye, guys, pulling back the string on its long. The arrow seems to shimmer for a second before he lets it go. Almost guided by an invisible hand, it hits Durgar2 right in the eye. And you see it poke out the back of its head. Give me the rolls.
Well, so I don't have an effect for this, but it does 2d6 force to every creature in 10 feet. So everyone in that circle.
What is that? Your exploding arrow? What's it called?
Bursting arrow.
Okay, so I don't. Does that multiply the crit dice for all of them? I mean, why not? Seems
I don't know why I did that because I did d6s. Hold on, that's not right. That's all d8s. I mean, I picked up the d6s, so or maybe I picked up d8. I don't know. That's too much damage. Should be 3d8 plus, or 1d8 plus 2d6 doubled, not 2d8.
Okay, so roll me the 2d6 4 times, or well, 4d6, and let's see what that is, and then we'll just take some of the die, I guess. I don't know, for the 8s.
Yeah, just remove that damage and I'll re-roll the damage total. So the total damage should be 1d8 plus 2d6, and then it should be doubled. So here's a d8, d6, and then double this.
That was
Wow. Well, it's all 8. It's all ones, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's not doing it right. Like, that's a d6 like a motherfucker. I'm looking at it. Hold on. All right. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2. All right.
That was all d6s. That was all d8s.
See, it's not, dude. Fantasy Grounds is fucking up. It's definitely not. Like, I'm doing 1d8 and I'm grabbing 1d6, d6. I can see it on my screen. It looks like fucking d6s, but it's rolling as d8s. Like, what the fuck?
Works for me. Maybe try doing /die. Is that what you did, Patch?
So that's weird. When I pick up my d6, right now, Fantasy Ground is always doing them as d8s. Like, even if I drag it out somewhere else, and then just right-click, pick it up. Oh, fuck, it's picking them all up as d8s. That's fucking weird.
Okay, so let's just roll the dice in. Maybe you have to roll them individually. Roll me your d6s. Can everybody else stop rolling while Jar does this? So Jar, just roll me the dice. I want to see what 4 d4s and 2 d8s.
No, 1d8 plus 2d6 times 2.
Right. You double the dice because it was a crit. So 2d8, 4d6. Right. And then do it again. Oh, shit. Jar just dropped out of Discord. And you're back. Yeah. Maybe not.
No, I'm back. So that was it without the times 2. So it should probably be 30 damage.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, plus 3, whatever.
In any case, it's overkill. That motherfucker's dead. The arrow goes through his skull. He goes down. and then what's the d6 is the thunder damage?
Well, with the critical, it's 20, so it deals 20 to everybody around them.
Okay, so let's see, that's 4, 7, 12, 11, 6, and 3. So 6 takes 20.
Only in that circle, though.
Let's see.
So only 3, 11, 4, 7, and 12. And then I'll move back 25 feet.
Okay. As your exploding arrow goes off, Patch, you can't help but look on with admiration as that arrow causes carnage. Every Durgar that's caught within that radius goes down, shrapnel everywhere. They're all lying on the ground in a heap, just moaning and bleeding. Ardak, it's you and your Helldiver's turn. What does your first Helldiver do?
Oh no. They're gonna keep standing there because I don't give a fuck. Oh, by the way, the anvil is 30 feet closer.
Okay, so you're moving the anvil.
Yeah. Ardak's gonna see what he can. Ardak wants to try something, so Ardak's gonna pop Radiant Soul, and is going to jump to where where his pointer is pointing. Let's say like, oh, he's gonna jump up here.
All right, so you scramble over the hood of this
No, I
broken
fly
down
there.
pickup. Oh, you're
Yeah, I popped Radiant Soul.
Oh, you're flying. You break out your tiny little angel wing, stubby little ones that propel you up above everything, and yeah, you're floating. Is that it?
Anvil can't quite get there, so Anvil's gonna move right there.
Anvil already moved 30 feet.
Oh, no, that was because the anvil was supposed to be there. You said to let you know if it was supposed to be 60 feet?
It was supposed to be 60.
Yeah, that's why it was there.
Okay.
It can only move up to 20 feet per turn. I don't think it can... I don't think if it get... I don't think here is within range, is it?
It would be on top of the bus.
Well, it can fly in any direction.
Yeah, I mean, it could be up above on top of the bus, but it would be kind of like, you know, one cube up above. It wouldn't be able to swing down and smack those guys.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. My guys are just gonna hold their shots because they're pussies.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Patch, it's your turn.
Kill them all.
I mean, have we tried talking to him?
Who are you?
First one misses, second one hits, dealing 11 damage to Durgar 1. His beard catches on fire. He's like, ah! Tries to bat it out. Anything else there, Patch? All right. Patch's buddy. Does Patch's buddy have a name? Okay, that is his name. He deals 10 damage. Because that's what he does. It's Durgar turn. These Durgar, they look down at their slain buddies, and they start to run. They're all gonna just run, and then dash, making it about 50. I'll just put them right here, because if you guys don't try to stop them, They are getting the fuck out of town. Fruitcake.
I'm just gonna sarcastically wave bye at them, and I don't know, go about my day.
All right. Is your Helldiver doing the same?
I mean, he'll probably like try to like shoot at their feet and just say, like an old western. But they're running. They're running anyway. He just thinks it's funny.
Okay, give me the attack rolls.
Okay. To be clear, he's not really.
He just accidentally shoots him in the brain.
Yeah. So, he accidentally hits Durgartin right in the knee. Durgartin has rune legs.
Yeah, the guy stole my thing.
He kind of feels bad about that. He's like, oh shit.
First time breaking legs. You get used to it.
Well, I mean, they were running away. Kind of shitty to.
I remember
I guess
my
they are
first
dwarves.
time accidentally breaking someone's legs.
All right. Yardwick, what is your Helldiver doing? All the Durgar are kind of like running away. One of them's fallen down. He's clutching his knee. Your Helldiver dashes forward. And what's he doing?
He's gonna dash to get another 30.
Oh, yeah. He puts on a burst of speed and gets up way closer. He's getting close to the pile of Durgar body that Gaius' exploding arrow left by. What are you doing, Yardwick?
And then I'll run up as well. 30 and then my action.
Okay.
To get another.
All right. You actually run a little faster than your Helldiver looks maybe a little miffed by that. Does your Helldiver have a name?
Young Jimmy.
Young Jimmy, yeah.
All right. Anything else, Yardwick?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Did I? I didn't skip you, Fruitcake, did I? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay.
You,
Alright.
you did not ask me the Helldiver's name, though.
No, I didn't. Do you have a name?
No. But I
Okay.
believe we will call him Toonson.
You can't have to spell that. Either that or I'm just gonna call him No, because that's what you said.
Toonses.
Toonses, okay.
Yeah, he's a driving cat. Come on, man.
Jesus. Alright, guys, it's your turn.
I mean, shit's looking pretty over.
It is. You don't. I mean, if you want to shoot them, you can shoot them. Or if you don't shoot them, they're probably going to run away.
So let's not shoot them so this is
10,
over.
10 looks like he's hurt. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna shoot him. He looks like he's hurt.
Kill them all.
Sorry for
10
him. I
10
feel bad, but
10 is
I don't
lying
know.
on the ground, clutching at his knee. It looks like his legs have been ruined.
Oh, did he get by the anvil? That's too bad.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
He got shot in the knee.
That's a hit. And yeah. It's an easy kill against Durgar 10. He's dead.
and then Trugar 1. Oh, that's still a hit.
Yep. That's also a kill.
Oh, he is also dying. You know what? Should I action surge and just shoot
Yeah.
the others?
Ardark told you to kill them all, so take what you will out of
Alright.
that.
So I'm gonna action surge.
All right. Patch,
He at 9.
you're just impressed by how many arrows are coming out of guys. First one's a miss. Oh, second one's also a miss.
Whatever, I just hit with a fucking bunch of arrows, dude.
All right. Ardak, your
That's
Helldivers
bullshit.
here.
I'll fly right
are you
there.
going for- All right, you fly forward, imposing,
Alright.
glowing slightly.
But well, that'll go that way. That's as far as that can move. But I've got, as it turns out, quite a lot of range on Sacred Flame. So I'm gonna throw that at this.
Okay, is that going to be? Are you trying to kill it?
Burn his legs? Question mark.
Just wondering if you're going for lethal or non-lethal damage.
I'm not even looking. So maybe, yeah, I don't fucking care. They ran away. There's no honor in that. Fuck these guys. Also, he's probably safe. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter. He's fine. He's fine. That's all I got. But like, I'm like, you know, if they want to like shoot at me, that's chill.
Your two Helldivers, what are they doing?
Sergeant Corporal Bitch BYTHC is gonna go. All right, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna leave. And Nugget, which is the other one, he's gonna full dash out there because he's Nugget. Nugget's gonna full dash. He's gonna full send. Screaming all the way, just random Nugget things.
All right. Nugget screams as he passes by both young Jimmy and Ardak and Yardowick. Y'all, hear him go by like an ambulance. Yeah! Patch, it's your turn. So you're going for lethal damage, is that right? Okay. First firebolt miss. First firebolt hit. Second firebolt miss. That one definitely burns up. Durgar's jacket goes into flame. His hair catches on fire. Max cannot do it. Yeah. It's the Durgar. They run away.
Cowards.
So encounter's done, and we'll do the long rest.
Cool. Yardo, do you want to piggyback on me while I fly back?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna carry Yardowick back. We fly back to the base.
All right.
I'm an angel carrying a dwarf. It's like dropping a bomb. If you drop a dwarf on someone, like it's not gonna be a good time.
So you guys complete the long rest. 1 second.
You happy, Patch?
Okay, so
You earned that.
Ardak, I need you to make here, hold on 1 second. On the last day of the week, Ardak, you go to sleep, everything, seems good. You're a little sore from the battle, feeling pretty good about your chances down here. In your dreams, a man appears.
Yeah.
You're at a beach.
Oh, this
sitting
guy.
at a table. And he looks at you, and even though, he doesn't have eyes or a nose or a mouth, you hear him say to you, "Would you like to play a game?"
I like games.
He indicates the 1d6 laying on the table in front of you. Roll the die.
I accidentally rolled it, and I'm waiting for it to reload. 1.
Dead.
He has to get up and go look.
You wake up from your dream. You feel refreshed. And then you roll over, and sitting right next to you on your pillow, distressingly close to your face, is a little rag doll.
What does it look like?
So this one doesn't look like the one that Patch had. It's got red hair where Patches has gray. It's got little button eyes where Patches doesn't have eyes at all. And but otherwise, yeah, just looks like a nice little ragdoll.
Uh-huh. I'm just staring at this little fucking ragdoll now.
Staring right back at you. It's on the other side of your pillow.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna spend an hour picking my spells right now.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you what happens after that hour.
Yeah. I also so basically you got to choose here. Are we going to the Valnar? Are we going to the Durgar base?
I think.
Are we doing something else? And I got to pee, so I'll be back.
I'm pretty sure my guys said they wanted to go see some fucking trees, so I guess we're gonna go to the park.
You know what?
Yeah, that sounds a lot safer than going and fucking with those tentacle things.
The Duragar are just it's the tentacle things. We forgot about that.
This is what I imagine that your doll looks like.
I'd prefer not to get mind flayed.
I don't like the doll, and I am going to definitely try to pick some interesting spells to not like the doll.
Here you go. Here's what your doll looks like. You ready?
Yeah. Wait on this one.
Just based on the description you gave.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate to what I was thinking. Okay, so where is detect good and evil? Oh, it's so nice being a fucking priest or a cleric, and I can just choose what spells I want every day. So when you wake up and there's weird, creepy fucking shit next to you, you just be like, alright, I'm gonna retroactively deal with it. Oh, wait. I'm a fucking Forge cleric. I have Identify. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm allergic
does
to
anyone want-
evil
Hey,
dolls.
is anybody interested in a ceremony?
I mean, we already had our wedding, dude.
We never went through with it. Can we still do that? Oh, dude, we should have been roleplay. He said it would require roleplay. That entire last session, every time one of us killed the other one, we should have been like, wow, that's hot. And then maybe he would have let us do it.
I could really roleplay. I was incapacitated a lot.
Man, that's hot. Wait.
And
Dedication. You touch one humanoid who wishes to be dedicated to my god's service. Guys, have you ever heard of the anvil? The anvil god? Did you know that if you dedicate your life to his service, it'll give you a D4 and on your roll and add the number roll to your save?
Don't know what game that is, but sounds fun.
For 24 hours? Once? But all you have to do is like realize how true and ethereal and wonderful I would like to identify the doll
Okay. Like, sit there and
with the
Stick it.
with the spell identify.
spell identify. Okay. So, mark off your spell slot, and as you try to magically identify the dog, you know that this is a token from one of the great demons. One second. Can't recall his name immediately. Of Zariel. As you identify it, you recognize, her.
Oh shit. Damn, that's hot.
Literally.
Yeah. Alright. What else is that all I get from that?
So Zariel, she basically wants to destroy the world. She's pretty much into a lot of
Alright, so
war and
I meant about the
Corruption.
object. I don't care about Zariel. I want to know. If I get to know what it is and how to use it and how many charges it has and what it does and all the other information. I don't care about this evil bitch. I want to know what this thing that she left on my fucking pillow is.
so it's a curse, and you're cursed.
Okay.
Oh, get cursed.
Thank you. That's what I was happy to get towards. What is my curse?
That the identify spell will not tell you.
What? That's bullshit.
Get cursed, bro.
Oh, fuck. I got cursed, guys. Man, it's gonna be something stupid like -2 AC. Alright, well, I'm cursed. Hey, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna walk up to Patch I know Patch has one of these things.
Yep, you would have seen it.
I'm gonna put mine in front of Patch's face and say, "You have one of these."
I have a doll.
Yeah, I just woke up. Where'd you get it?
I don't know. Strange man
Yeah.
gave it to me.
Okay, so this one at least is cursed.
Oh.
Yours might be cursed too. Give me your doll.
I don't know if she likes being given away.
Just hold your doll in front of me for 1 minute.
Okay.
I will identify his doll as well.
Are you ritual casting this?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Identify?
that's another spell slot.
Whatever.
And if you're
Well, I mean,
doing,
if you ritual cast it,
Oh, wait, can I do that? Is that an option, or do I have to have ritual casting? I don't have that feat.
I think if the spell is marked
Wait.
as a ritual,
Oh, it is. I would like to ritual both times. Can I do that? I'll take 10 minutes.
yeah, I was gonna say I think that's right.
Yeah.
if
alright,
it
yeah.
has a ritual tag, you can ritual cast it unless.
Hold
Or
it. Just hold
in
it
addition,
in
if you had the
front of me
ritual
for 10
casting feat, you could then cast any spell ritual. Just
Right,
add 10 minutes
as a
to the-
ritual. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can mark your spell slots back off when you identify this doll. After the first minute, Patch starts to put it away, and you're like, "No, 9 more minutes." But at the end, you see, yeah, this is also a curse, and it bears the marks of Zariel.
Hey, you're fucking cursed, Patch. You're fucking
Well-
cursed. Did you play a dice game? What did you roll on the dice?
I honestly don't remember what I rolled.
God fucking damn it. Alright, I will call everyone here. I will tell all of my men, and I will inform them. If you have a dream, and there's a weird faceless man in front of you, and he offers you to play a game, don't play the goddamn game. Everyone
Why
understand?
not? Why
That's
not?
an
I
order.
like it.
If I see any of you, if any of you have one of these, and I'll pull out the doll and slam it like on a table or whatever, then it's 200 push-ups. Just
Okay, so what does it mean, buddy, that you guys got dolls? What does it
These
mean?
What
are-
happens if you win the
It's
game?
cursed. It's cursed. And so far, 2 of us have now been visited by some strange entity. 2 of us have rolled the dice, and 2 of us have been cursed. So just keep that in mind. Statistically speaking, you're likely to get cursed if you roll the fucking dice.
What happens if you win though? Like, it's got to be something good if you're risking getting cursed.
So, I wasn't told the rules, and I have identified these to be devil tokens. So,
Ardak, Pat,
would
you
really
would
not
know.
recommend.
You would know on the day that Orc died. He also seemed to wake up troubled, like he'd had a vision.
Well, you know,
Also, Orc was also possibly cursed.
I would say he was definitely cursed. It's how he died.
He didn't have a doll.
Maybe
remember
maybe we're not cursed in the bad sense. Maybe we can't die.
Bro, cursed in
I,
the bad. There's cursed is always in the bad set.
How do you know?
Yeah, Yardwick, have you ever been cursed?
When has someone said, "Oh, I just got this awesome curse. This is the best thing ever. I'm
Jeez.
glad I got fucking cursed."
Haven't you made a strange pact with a strange entity? That's kind of like a curse, but it turned out good for you.
No, it's not Hexblood's nothing like a curse. Completely different concept.
What's the name of that weird deity that you worship? Can you pronounce it, or are the letters like not common? Are they like some weird eldritch letters? Fucking psychopath. All right, let's go. We're going to the fucking tree place, right? Is everyone ready to go to the tree place?
I want to roll this die. I want to see what happens when I win. I really like.
200 push-ups if I see you with one of these dolls. In addition to whatever curse you got.
yeah, I am.
Okay.
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 All right, let's go to the trees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Have we seen trees and stuff that aren't zombie trees?
What are trees?
I think we saw those zombie trees.
You've seen them in books. Trees.
I mean,
They-
let's be
it's
real
like-
here. I didn't do
it's
any
like-
studying.
Wood planks that.
I had to beat people up. That was my living.
But okay, so you've never seen trees. You don't know trees.
Right.
But maybe some of the other Helldivers would have seen trees in their school books.
Can you show me the picture of the hive? Isn't there trees on the hive?
Oh yeah, that's true. There's planks on the
There are
hive.
trees on the hive.
Hey, I was hired to beat people up, not to look around the ship.
You're like a mid-floor. You've seen trees.
It's like a fucking
You're the Helldivers. You live on the top deck. You've seen the trees. They're everywhere.
I don't know what you're
Just
talking
has
about.
this all the time.
I was on the bottom floors beating up Orc and, recruiting
Oh, yeah.
people.
Can I just point out, none of us visited his old car and told his parents.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure it's
You guys are
fine. It's
cold.
fine.
But to be fair,
not
Orc
very
never visited his parents either.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck
so
that."
Yeah, he was like, he said, "Fuck that! I don't want to talk with them."
Yeah, because we said, "Hey, we're here at your house. Do you want to visit your parents?" Like, fuck that.
It's the white orc would have wanted it.
Exactly.
So, where are we going, guys?
We're going to the
The-
Elven Forest.
Okay, okay. So yeah, here, let me. So before you leave the gun station, Joshua Patterson shows you on your map. All right. So we're here. And he points out the gun station. The Durgar base is down here. And the Elven base is all the way over there. Now, we've made it down that far once, but the Durgar chased us away. They must have followed us back here. Now they know where we are, so can't leave this place undefended.
Why not? Let's just all leave.
Well, they'd run over our civilians.
We've got to
Don't kill them. Just kill them.
Whoa. I can't do that, Helldiver.
You can't kill the Duergar.
Not this. What? I thought you said kill the civilians.
I don't care about them. I know. I forgot.
Why
I already
not?
forgot
Kill
about
the
them.
Duergar.
Kill the Duergar.
Are you alright?
Well, you seem to think that these were going to be terrifying little guys, but my guys just stepped outside, killed a couple of them, and the rest ran away, screaming. Why haven't you killed the Duergar? What is controlling them? There's obviously something bigger
I mean-
there because we're too scared to go fight these little shit.
Look, there was also those mind flayers.
Yeah, I remember. We killed them.
Those, what the? They're very scary.
They bleed like everything else.
If they don't take over your mind and cause your friends to shoot you in the face,
There's always some risk with this job. All right, where's the Duergar base? All of them pointed to me on the map.
the Durgar base, yeah, it's right here, right where I showed you.
So on the way to the green area, huh?
Yeah, I think that's. They must have caught us with a patrol and followed us.
All right, I'm putting it up to a vote. I say we skip the Duergar stuff, but we could just lead these guys over here, or we could demand to see their leader. We could ask for their. We make them give us their lunch money, or we could go kill these Duergars. I mean,
I say we go visit the elves.
yeah, I'm down with that. Look, we can just leave these guys here. I mean, they're surviving, right?
Well, we did just spend the whole week fortifying it, right?
Yep.
More or less. How are supplies looking in this place?
They've got more than enough food. Also, a lot of ammunition. So much, actually, over the week, you start to wonder, what did these guys do when the Phoenix went down?
Maybe they watched
did-
it burn.
How did they get away so seemingly so well prepared, whereas the rest of the Phoenix did not get away?
You can make your own assumptions on that.
Well, I mean, you're smart. You do what you got to do.
All right, we're gonna go check out this. My boys want to go see some trees. We're gonna go look at them.
All right,
Yeah. Don't die.
I'll give you one man to help guide you.
I want
which
Nugget.
one of my men do you want to take?
I want Nugget.
Is that what everybody says? It's Nugget, because there's only one guy staying with it.
Oh man. I think Toots is.
How about this? Instead of just letting the commander, how about we just roll for it? There's 1, 2, 3.
What are we rolling for?
There's 4 of you guys,
You
right?
give us one of like four identical
Yeah,
guys.
basically,
Like, doesn't
you
matter
get
who we
to
get.
Take take one of these Helldivers with.
So
Uh,
who cares? Just any one
Yeah.
of them. If he wants,
Just give
wants
us
that
one.
guy, just that guy. Who cares?
Here. I'll roll a dice. Now give me one of them.
Alright.
I don't care which one. They're all the
Alright,
same.
that's not-
I'm going to call whoever it is Nugget.
that's not-
They are all Nugget to me. So whatever his name is Nugget to me.
all right.
These guys have done little else other than be Nuggets.
So you leave the rest of them in the base. Patch before you guys leave. Max damage runs out, and he says, "Hey man, thanks." And then he runs back in.
Okay.
Aww.
Hey,
do you know that guy?
His name was Max. He was the best.
Max? Oh yeah?
Yeah, Max Damage. Damage.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Has already told you what his name was?
Yeah.
Word.
Okay, so as you guys come out, there is this kind of road strewn with broken down vehicles, but still somewhat passable. Joshua Peterson tells you that's the most direct and fastest way. But you can go anywhere you want. To the west, you haven't done a lot of exploration, so you're not sure what's up there. To the east, over here, there's a whole bunch of zombies, Kruzix, and maybe skeletons. To the south, the Durgar are, that's their stronghold. So, I guess what I'm looking for is, we need to have a general way. Are you going to take the fast, but maybe exposed way of the road, or are you going to, go off into the city and make your way through the back streets? If you're going to go through the back streets, you basically get to choose between Skeletonville.
I say we take the road.
Durgarville.
I'll say we take the road. Actually, I really don't care. It's what I just realized.
I mean, you're the commander.
You're
Oh.
the commander, yeah.
Oh, I thought we weren't the
Hey,
commander.
hey guys, you guys really trust this commander? I mean, he doesn't seem too sure about anything.
Well, I'm going down the road.
You start walking down the road.
Wait, doesn't our scout have a drone?
Yep.
That you could be using to scout right now?
Yeah, it doesn't have a super long range, but
What is
yeah,
that?
I will use it to scout ahead as we go.
Yeah, on travel, you can basically use it to scout maybe a few 100 feet ahead safely. When you're in combat, that's when all those, like that roll table and all that comes in. So yeah, the drone is zipping in front of you. You guys start making your way down the main highway, completely strewn with vehicles that are all very old, abandoned.
Hey, look.
Uh,
That looks just like Orc's house.
Yeah, but nicer.
It's got wheels.
Yeah. 4 of them.
as you make your way down the highway, you get to here. Let me put you guys on the map. You get to about right here. At this point, both the scanner and your drone alert. Here, I'm gonna put you guys in some kind of marching order. If you would like to, have that marching order different, go ahead and do that. But both the scanner and the drone go off. You spot some skeletons.
How far away are they?
Right there.
Oh, massive skeletons. Okay.
So these skeletons all appear to be repairing buildings here. They're just all kind of swarming around. This is a skeleton construction crew.
Interesting.
Near the back, you see a skeleton that you haven't seen before. One that's bigger than the rest. I have an image. He looks like that.
Oh no.
It looks like bones of a snake.
That's kind of hot.
So they haven't seen you yet. They're still just working away on the building. Both the scanner and your drone tell you there's bad shit ahead, and if you duck behind some car, look carefully, yeah, you could definitely, they're up there. Pretty sure if you just walk by, they would see you and do something about it.
I mean, oh, okay. I no longer have the zombie eater. Okay. Cat. Oh, that's right. Skeletons hate zombies. Never mind.
Oh, I see the skeletons now. Yeah. Oof. Probably best not to mess with those guys that might not turn out too well.
So are you gonna try to sneak by? Are you gonna run in there?
We're
gun
not
ho-
very
Are we
Jack up,
like on
or-
top of an overpass or?
So it's just kind of a big road.
Okay. Can we
It's
like
on the ground.
cross to the right and like kind of like go like in the ditch where they can't see?
You mean like that direction?
No,
Or,
other
or
way.
the other way.
You mean the left?
The good way.
But that direction?
Yeah, that direction.
You can try.
All right, let's go, guys.
Are we being sneaky, Commander?
You can certainly try to be sneaky.
Good.
Yeah,
Quit jangling those keys.
definitely. I guess it's worth trying to be sneaky, but it's okay if you fail.
All right. Give me the stealth rolls.
I always say that because I'm going to fail the stealth roll.
11.
I'm gonna feel extra inspired to be super sneaky.
You know, I wish I had a plus 10 in stealth.
Dude, I got a 16 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yardoik, why did you roll twice?
Oh, I burned an inspiration.
Okay, so you got a 15. So, surprisingly, Patch, you're the only one, as you guys jump over into the ditch. You make it. Oh, why can't I move you, fruitcake? That's weird.
Jesus Christ, yeah, plus fucking 10.
But as you make it into the ditch, everybody piles in front of you, Patch, and as you come, you trip on the little curb there. Can't be more than 6 inches high. And you tumble in. Ardak catches you, and his armor clatters. you hear kind of a shrill, high sound, and as you glance over your shoulder, as you Patch, you see the bone naga has started to move quickly, like it's heard something. And it
Everyone hide.
Ah, damn it, Patch.
Everyone
No,
hide.
it's all your fault.
Everyone hide.
Does this thing have eyes?
Are we in combat now, or are we reacting to
No.
this?
No, you're reacting to it. You can't see it. It can't see you, but it definitely heard Pat.
Okay. Does anyone have anything crafty?
I can turn invisible.
No, I mean crafty, like make a distraction somewhere else.
I can play the bagpipes.
That's not gonna help our situation here.
I mean, I think
fuck
playing
it.
the
Let's just keep.
bagpipes would be even worse.
Let's just continue to try to stealthily walk away. Why not?
So what are you doing? You guys are trying to move?
You guys want to keep moving? Let's just keep moving. As far as we don't know that guy heard us, right?
Patch saw him. Yeah,
Oh, Patch.
Patch knows.
Oh, Patch.
Guys, let's just be
Come on,
quick
Patch.
and quiet. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Just fucking run for it.
Just
let's
shut
go.
the fuck up and don't make any more damn.
All right, move your token.
I can't.
You might need to zoom in.
I can't click on anything.
I can now move my.
Oh, your tokens are down here. Like, Freaks is right there.
Like when I try to grab my token, it moves the whole thing.
Maybe we're too close to the wall.
Yeah, 'cause I can see...
Guys can move.
No, I moved, guys. Because I can see the little green dots.
See my green dot, but I can't move my token. Wait, we're on this fucking bridge, right?
No, we're not.
We're not. Okay, where's our tokens?
down
You
here.
said.
There's little green squares. If you zoom in.
Did that fix it?
No, I still can't. Yeah, I can't move that.
No.
I can't move that.
So, like, right here's you. If I move you, and he accepts it, do you then see where you're at?
Nothing's moving for me.
It like
Okay.
moves the whole map for me.
There, I just moved Ardak.
Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Do I have the wrong map? We're looking at Surface C3, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So I see my face, right? Is that not what I'm supposed to be looking at? Because it didn't move.
No, you're not. You're down there where that arrow is.
Okay, so this is where it is on my screen.
I know it's up here, but I'm saying you're down here. Do you see the little green box?
Okay. That's really
Whoa. Okay, here, let me try
I
this.
see now.
It was
Okay,
just like
the-
weird
thought
trying
it
to
was
grab
part of-
myself. I had to grab under myself.
I thought it was part of my part of the background, but I don't know how to move the token itself.
No, shit's acting weird. One second. Let me.
Yeah, I have like a full square under me to move my thing.
Let me just. Let me try this first. Okay. Are you guys on the map now?
Yeah.
So you should be
Okay, cool. It's fixed.
in this area. Can you guys move your token?
Yeah, let's keep going. Let's
Just
keep
to test.
moving.
Preferably, I would want to move like off the map if we could, but
You can. But we'll just have to theater of the mind that shit.
What role playing in my role playing game? How dare you?
Okay, so you guys try to sneak forward. As you sneak forward, Patch, I guess you're in the rear.
I mean, I was just trying to move my token.
Okay.
Hey, my sneak roll was fine. I mean, it was
Mine was surprisingly good.
Oh, it's acting fucked up again. Dang it. What's wrong with you, Surface C3 map? It's not even that big a map. Yeah, some of you guys' tokens are fine, but Patch, I think yours is broken now.
I mean, I'm down here.
Yeah, see, I can't even approve your token. I can see that you want to move, but I can't approve it. Okay, so you know what?
What a great place to end for the night.
It might be, yeah. Let's do that actually. Patch, you look over your shoulder. There's a skeleton staring at you. They saw you. They're following you.
Are they close?
Yeah. This is the one you see.
Oh
Are they,
well,
like,
guys.
all
wait.
close to you?
Oh wait, you can't. You probably won't even be able to see it. But who the fuck knows? Here we go.
So I use the ring of
Right there.
what's the word I'm looking for? I use the ring of telepathy and be like,
They're following us, guys. They came from behind.
If they're really close to us, I would use turn on death.
Little devil.
Here, as a bonus for the technical difficulties. Jesus. Here's a screenshot from what I can see. It's probably not what you can see.
look, there's 20 mobs right there on top of us.
Ardak is just so much stronger than Emmerich.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I think good idea to end right here. Next session we'll start out with this battle and then we'll check out the Velnar.
You okay?
Sounds good. And I'm looking, Jar, I'm looking to get that thing from you so I can figure out exactly how your whole shadow organization is gonna work and where I'm gonna put you in it. Also, I guess Nick is also one of you too. So, if you're both gonna be an elf, I'm gonna have to take elf off the table for everyone else.
Hey.
Just let you know that.
Hey. I've already chosen my race.
Yeah, you're good. The only person who hasn't chosen his race, if Nick also goes the elf, is going to be Garrett.
And I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a just plain Jane human wizard.
So you're probably. I will release the data for you. But wizards generally will come from Airfell or Dolam, but that's still up to you. They're the ones with the arcane wizard schools.
Cool. I'm thinking this guy is just a privileged son of a noble family.
All right.
Got to be a wizard and
do you know which
much
wizard you're
about
gonna
the
be?
world. What do you mean? Which wizard?
Actually, by the way, yeah, if you want to write a story like that for you, a character, that'll fit you right into. You could come from the actual city of Airfell and be upper class. There's a part of that city that only upper class people can get into.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right. So do you know which kind of wizard you're going to be, though?
What do you mean, which
You
kind?
what school?
The schools.
Oh, the schools.
Well, if he's from Arafel, wouldn't he be like Griffin Academy?
No, School of like which school of magic? Which flavor?
Oh, you mean like Gotcha.
Yeah, like transmutation, all that other shit. Divination,
You know,
probably
bitch magic.
yeah, probably
war magic.
evocation,
Exactly.
potentially something else. I haven't figured out exactly.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. So here's what your party looks like so far. It looks like a goblin bard, manticore. It's going to be a human wizard of some kind. If you want to look at some UA content, you can for the wizard too. I'll allow that. You can't be the fucking time wizard guy or the gravity wizard, whichever one that was. I already looked at that. That was bullshit. None of that.
I mean that is release content from them.
Yep, that's gonna have to be a big no. I'm gonna have to veto that one. I thought about it and then I was like, no, this is bullshit. This is fucking ridiculous. You can't do any of this shit. Go fuck yourself.
See, a wizard is usually defined by spells.
Yeah.
More than like his subclass. So the subclasses for wizards are really kind of
just extra spells.
They don't they don't really do much for you. Yeah.
All right, so cool. If you'd like to come up with extra stuff for your backstory, go ahead, write out names and characters and stuff, and I'll just fit it to your. I'll just fit it.
I know what you like. I'll give you what you're asking for.
Yeah, whatever you want. So okay, your party is a goblin bard, a human wizard.
Oh, we can do monsters.
I mean, it's part of the expanded races.
Yeah, I gave you a race list.
Monsters, right? Like
goblins.
At least the way I read that was they're still fucking goblins, whether they're
still a goblin, correct? Mm-hmm. People will probably judge him for that. He is from Felden though, and Felden gets away with more things like that. He also, I think in the story it says he carries a beautiful ornate mask that he or she wears when in public.
Yes.
So.
Plus, I'll magically somehow roll like a 20 charisma.
I don't think that's fooling anyone, to be honest.
I mean, I'm very short of stature.
A mask, I'm just like, that's not gonna fool anyone when you're like 5 feet tall.
So,
with, like, green
I am just a halfling.
Hey, did you see the goblin in the mask? Like,
So. I would imagine there'd be a hood and a mask, but so anyone who's really looking hard will be able to tell. But goblins aren't considered like trash monsters here. They're just kind of like people are really racist against them because most goblins are like feral, but there are goblins who like live in society. They're just like not treated as well.
Yes.
But then Felton, he comes from a meritocracy country, so if he proves himself, no one really gives a fuck who he is. But when he goes somewhere like Dolum or Airfell, where they're like more traditional, like the dwarves are gonna be like, oh, fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking monster. I'm not gonna talk to this guy.
Not gonna work here anymore.
Yeah, or they'll suck it up and do their fucking jobs because that's what they're supposed to do, right?
Like I said, we're just gonna somehow roll an 18 charisma. Be loved by everybody for my painting.
It'll be fun. I love the idea. Matt is playing a Goliath barbarian. He's going ancestral.
Actually, maybe instead of being a human, can I be a gnome?
Yes, join me, my short brother.
A forest gnome.
I had this discussion with Matt, and I will allow forest gnome. However, something that you should know that I'm going to rule is that you can't be under 3.5, 3 feet tall.
I have to be small, sure.
You can't be tiny.
No, he's saying you can't be super small.
You can't. So forest gnomes are traditionally
tiny. You have to be average. You can't be miniature. You can't ride around dogs, basically.
Yeah. You can't be 2 feet tall because I am assuming.
So really, medium. You have to assume medium. Everyone is medium.
Or you can pull small. Goblins are small, but you can't be 2 feet tall. Like the goblins got to be at least 3 feet tall.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah. The forest gnomes are canonically 2 feet tall, and Matt wanted that. But if you're going to be 2 feet tall, you're basically just prey for the flyers out there. They're just going to pick you up and eat you. I'm not going to be able to like role play that out. Like you're just livestock at that point.
That'd be kind of funny.
And, like, I don't want to be the bad guy. Griffin picks you up and just doesn't have to roll. Has to only roll like a 10 to pick you up and carry you away. So I don't want to be that dick, because that's the natural thing for the Griffin to do if he sees tiny prey. So yeah,
So-
you can be a gnome. You have to please be on the end of height for gnomes.
Okay, and oh, you know what? Let me look at this for a minute. I am getting a picture in my mind of this like tattooed gnome. He's got like a
Yes.
whole bunch of tattoos, and he's fucking badass
Alright,
magic.
so gnome
but-
wizard.
But let me think.
barbarian.
Let me think about it before I commit to anything.
Okay, wizard.
Yeah.
Unknown wizard. Goliath barbarian, the defensive kind. You guys gonna have a shadow monk, and I think shadow warlock is what Nick said.
Okay, so nobody can heal.
Or sorry, shadow sorcerer.
Hey, I was very early on my pick.
You guys still have time to switch it around. Do know that this is not going to be a campaign where there won't be money, and there's definitely going to be a lot of money to earn, and there's definitely going to be health potions to buy. So you do technically have a support and a half, because the bard's a support. I don't know what kind of bard you're going to be. What kind of bard did you pick?
I have not picked yet.
Right, and good to know. So I'm happy with your composition, because you got at least one person from each school, which is going to give you guys really good skill set. Also, it makes my narration really easy. I will have some general information out, try to have that out by Wednesday. I am going to have, I'd say like 2 weeks from now, I should give you each something really specific to you guys, like information you would know that other people that didn't come from your school wouldn't know. Neat.
So
I'm also,
I was gonna say, I rolled the dice. I am 4 feet tall.
as a goblin?
Yeah,
Big ass goblin.
I'm a very tall goblin.
You're a very big goblin. You know Fury of the Small? What the fuck is that? If you want to be small, like smaller than that, you can be smaller than that if you want.
I know.
Just the minimum is 3.5.
Yeah, I'll just have to look at the racials in more depth.
So yeah, all right. Well, just think of yourself. I'll try to get you some more things to make it more interesting. I did have almost had something ready for you guys, and like every time, like I was like, oh wow, this is terrible. This is so boring. Also, none of this is true anymore, and so I had to restart.
Yep. That's why you shouldn't prepare too much.
Yeah. I over prepared for the beginning, and now I'm like, all right, we're not going to over prepare for the beginning. We're just going to let the beginning happen. Shit. But now I have a good idea of everything that you guys are gonna learn in the beginning, and I have like a small timeline that you guys would probably learn in school or whatever. And I don't know if I'm gonna give it to all of you, because I feel like some of you might not even go to school. Matt.
What is school?
Aren't you? I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Bard's probably some kind of school.
Yeah, I probably went to some school.
Well, your schools, your wizard, not wizard. You're the only school that actually calls itself a school.
I don't know. Wizards have schools. School abjuration. School.
Schools. All right, I'm going to have to fucking. Wow, I'm gonna have to now that I've got the actual schools picked, and I can finally go like make the fucking perks for them. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I play tested them once. The balance is okay. Gonna make that better.
Mhm.
Too many bonuses. Needs to be more subtle.
All right. I'm gonna hop off here and I'm gonna do some research about bards.
All right, have fun.
Yeah. Yep.
College of Whispers seems like a great idea until it isn't. Just